As a sales leader, you'll have a very key eye on delivering the numbers for the business or for the investors. This is fraught with challenges when it comes to accuracy, predictability, and ultimately a sense of confidence. You're likely to be pulling this information directly from Salesforce, or more likely from an Excel spreadsheet. Both of those models are inherently flawed with challenges. They're also not particularly efficient when it comes to a time perspective. Ebsta believes there's a far better way, a far more data-driven way, and therefore a far more accurate way. What you're looking at here is Ebsta fully embedded inside Salesforce, giving you easy access to all of the information that you need to understand how the business is performing and how it's pacing throughout the month or the quarter. You can clearly see what the quota is, how much business has been closed, and ultimately how your pipeline is broken down between best case and commit. You also have far more forward visibility in terms of what you're walking into next month. Even in this view, you can see that with a quota of 3.2, that next quarter's pipeline of 2 million is not going to give you enough to work on to deliver the number. Therefore, as a sales leader, you want to understand where your hotspots are. By simply clicking into this number here, you'll get a good view of what we would refer to as your team roll-up. You can go into this in great detail, but even at this high level, you can see where the hotspots are. We have one team here that's performing incredibly well against target for this point in the period. However, we can clearly see that we have two teams that are dragging us back and potentially are really going to impact the numbers that we're looking to deliver. As a sales leader, you now have a choice to make. Do you speak to this team and focus on all of the opportunities they're working on? They clearly have what it takes to deliver the results. Or do you jump in here to try and understand what's missing? Ultimately, it doesn't matter where you go, but what does matter is you now have the insight, you now have the data, you now have the intelligence to take action to deliver a far more accurate and predictable sales forecast.